Hello. Permit me. I want carry broken talk this thing where I want talk now. No, meanwhile, before I talk, I want thank in a very special way all the people where they follow me, more especially the new ones who begin to follow me. My page they grow very, very well, and I'm grateful to you guys. Please, I want to plead with you. Keep sharing our video. I'm targeting by before my birthday. If by my birthday, which is March 20th of this year. If I'm able to hit 100,000 followers, I'm going to do a very special gift to most of my followers. I'm giving you this as an expo. There are criteria that I will be using to give a very special gift. Not less than 20 people will be receiving that special gift. And a handsome something I'm not going to mention. So keep sharing, keep recommending our page to people to follow us, so that by the end of the March 20th, I'll be I'll do giveaway. Just when I talk about giving, just know it's not kobo. It's something that you are like. But that's not my video today. My video is this video you're watching here, done by what's her name? Fayomi Adeola. I love that lady so much. She's doing a very great job. So she did that video on. I condemn this big grammar again. Sorry, don't mind me. So do the video for why I want to talk this for broken. Say she do the video for English. So I want to make people when no hear make they hear them very well. This guy say the president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, go UN, United Nations, go the mess. Ndu mess. 1, 2, no be one, no be twice. The as I'm talking, no free talk. I'm waiting cause I'm old age, dementia, don't tire. Now, why I want to talk to you is say Nigeria don't they enter election again, and they have chosen to go for such kind of a leader, and then make I not talk much. Make we hear her first before I can come back. May I not talk
Please
much.
move closer. It looks like the president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, is suffering from memory loss. The man was at the US Africa Summit last month, and he had no idea where he was or why he was there. I think he has dementia, and it happens to the best of us. Nobody is making fun of him. He will be 90 next month. He has lived a long life. Nobody is making fun of his health challenges. But those who surround the man clearly don't have the fear of God. I don't think they really care about the man. Otherwise, he would have stepped down a long time ago. The whole world doesn't need to see him being embarrassed. He's embarrassing himself and Cameroon on a world platform. It shouldn't be.
Pourquoi je suis en vedette ici? C'est qui tous ces gens qui sont là? Pourquoi je n'ai pas demandé ça? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens importants là?
Les ministres le président Kagame a parlé, il est parti, introduit.
Non.
Le monsieur vous a introduit. Il y avait un monsieur de vous qui vous a introduit.
Je dois parler maintenant.
Vous pouvez rester assis, parler assis. Vous pouvez parler assis, étant assis.
Ici?
Oui.
Pourquoi?
I mean, it's so sad. The man just sat there, he farted. He kept looking at the pamphlet in his hand for minutes. That is supposed to be his speech. Then he farted again in public. He put down his pamphlet. His aide came back to prompt him to speak.
Vous pouvez parler assis, étant assis.
Ici?
Oui.
Pourquoi? C'est moi. Il n'y a personne pour conduire les travaux.
This man has a wife. Chantel Bia, the woman with the biggest hair, always with the biggest wig. 52-year-old Chantel Bia. What were you looking at? You would think that the bigger the wig, the more brain somebody would have. You would think this woman would have the fear of God. Hey, Berolong. This woman is just using this man. And what happened to his children? We have talked about his children in the past. Is there not one of you that has the fear of God? You see your father like this. You cannot do family meeting. Until this is not right. You keep putting him out like that. Now, what is so hard in the man stepping down? He clearly has no idea that he's president. It is the people around him that need to say enough is enough and ensure that he steps down. Did they not celebrate 40 years in power recently? No wonder he didn't show up to his own party. Is 40 years not enough? How can there not be one family member that would think they need to put an end to this public embarrassment? What is it with us in Africa? This man has no clue that he's the president. Those around him are just taking advantage of that to steal money. Why else would they keep him in power? The same thing is happening in Gabon right now. Remember that their president had stroke and the man has not been well since then. He can barely walk, yet he's not stepping down. In fact, he put his son in charge of the country. Who does that? Hey, Cameroonians. This one, my Cameroonian people, this one passed me. Those surrounding your president are wicked people. They don't want the man to step down. We are praying for you, Olori Okeyan. Let me know what you guys think about what happened to the president of Cameroon at the US Africa Summit. Meanwhile, I just want you guys to, take 1 minute and talk to me about this whole US Africa Summit thing. I think it's great. But I also think it's sad when you look at it in a different way, that the only time these African leaders will gather is when America says, come. I'm sorry to say. The U.S. will always protect its own interests. I live in the U.S. I have nothing against the U.S. But when will Africa also start protecting its own interests? Can any African leader say that Western presidents should gather themselves and they will all run to Africa? Why can that happen? Are we not equals? Let me know what you think about that. Also, seeing their picture, it makes me sad. Where are the women?
When I don't hear them very well.
Women are more than half the population of Africa. And then
I want to believe, say, when I don't hear them for your own ear.
And you see mostly men.
That's where we begin the rule Cameroon since November 6, 1982. Since that day, 1982. My brother, when they born 1982, don't marry, complete her children. Settle down. This man see their power till now. Now, in them their power, they get the mess. In them their power, they talk nonsense. Why they talk this in this? This is the same way I begin to talk about when President Buhari was to be the president of Nigeria. I said, this man don't old. This man no fit do anything. I talk them, they came against me, saying, yeah, I'm not a partisan politician, but I am a voice of good governance. I lend my voice to burning issues. Because when they cry, nose go they cry. When he go choke, he go follow choke my brother. If you don't choke me, I there abroad, I know. But I get people back home, they think they choke them. Because of pressure, when they put me, help us, do this. I will not feel me top. Now make I do this though. Now, that people will go call me to help them. On another vote, don't reach you. If you like, go vote a dead man, an inspired man, making rule you. And tomorrow they call me, say something for you. I go know what I go tell you that time. This man, they don't already conclude say now, they want to give up somebody. Somebody where they tell us saying age now, 70. When we check last, we see 79. Because his daughter is already 60. So if him be 70, 61 already, the daughter is 61. If him be 70, now it's in 9 years, compound in first in daughter. No problem. Now, when they go confuse me, I know my thing. I'm not saying this thing that I'm supporting any candidate, but my point is that even if you want to do your election, know the person to lead. Because me, I am of the opinion Nigeria doesn't need a good leader. Nigeria needs a total overhauling. Total overhauling, we say that constitution, bring it down, do referendum, decide how Nigeria can come back. If Nigeria want to stay together, referendum will decide. If they want to get separated, referendum should decide. That is my stand. Wake me up any day, that is my stand. Because that is what Nigeria needs. Bring Barack Obama and make it new Nigeria. The corrupt foundation. Even Peter B talk and one day say, for Nigeria constitution, that's not like saving. I hear him, I will do that video very soon. So if you want here, go elect anybody when we elect. But nobody say heaven go just begin come from heaven go fall down for earth when you elect a good leader. He will do the what he can do. But to get Nigeria moving and better, you need to do total overhauling. I rest my case for now. And the watch on now. Thank you.
Yeah. Joe Vika TV in all social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter, YouTube and Insta Anchor. Truth must be told, Sogi Brodibia or Pastor. Okwa television with the truth is what you ask for. This is Joe Vika Television. Joe Vika Television, poised to reach you with the truth.